Hey, how is it going again, Guardians? LVnative here with another Destiny 2 video for you. So, it is Friday, August 15th. Xur has brought himself to Destiny 2 for the first time. So, if you're unfamiliar, if you weren't someone who played the original Destiny, and you have no idea what I'm talking about, Xur is a character that shows up every Friday. He stays here for Friday and Saturday, and he brings us a selection of exotic weapons and armor for us to be able to equip ourselves with. And a lot of times he brings some really awesome things. So it behooves you to check out his inventory each and every week just to see if he's got anything that you either were looking for or something that you weren't even thinking of that you really might want. So without any further ado, let's find out where he's at. So we thought it was going to be really difficult to find him because he could appear randomly on any of these planets. As it turns out, they're going to make it really easy for you to find him. So I don't know if he's always going to be at the same planet where the flashpoint is, but that's what happened this week. So if we look over on Nessus and select it, we see this symbol right here, that 9. So Xur is an agent of the 9. This is a symbol you're looking for, so we got to take ourselves over to Watcher's Grave. Let's go ahead and select that and launch down in here, and let's go find out what he's brought us this time, shall we? Alright guys, so once we land, we're just going to pull our Sparrow out and head on over to our marker. Okay, so as we can see, it looks like Xur is chilling and hanging out up in that tree over there. Maybe he just wants a better view, I'm not sure. Alright, so it's going to pop up here. Hey, what's up, Xur? We missed you, man. What have you brought for us today? Alright, so first up, we have got the Merciless Fusion Rifle. Now this, if you haven't heard of this, pick this weapon up. We already know that this is a fantastic fusion rifle, and if history repeats itself, this might be the go-to weapon that people want for raids. In Destiny 1, Week 1, I believe, Xur sold another, power weapon, but it was called a heavy weapon at the time, and it was a rocket launcher by the name of the Gjallarhorn. Now, at the time, most people were like, there's no way I'm ever going to use an exotic rocket launcher. I have my primary weapons. This doesn't look that good. As it turned out, very shortly after we found out, it was the most sought-after weapon in the game. Don't make that mistake this time and pick up this fusion rifle. Reason why is for this perk right here. Conserve momentum. Non-lethal hits with projectiles make this weapon charge faster until its wielder gets a kill. Now what this means is if you're using this on bosses or really high health targets, you can sit there and rapidly start firing a whole butt ton of damage into them, guys. This is fantastic and it will melt bosses. If you haven't got this yet through whatever, get an exotic engram drop or something like that, pick this up. You will want this in your inventory. We also have got Chambered Compensator, increased stability, moderately controls recoil, slightly decreased to handling speed. Extended Mag greatly increases magazine size and greatly decreases the reload speed. Impetus, which is reloading immediately after a kill, increases weapon damage for a short time, very similar to the kill clip trait. And Fitted Stock, increased stability, moderately controls recoil, and slightly decreased to handling speed. This is a beast of a weapon, especially for boss and raid encounters. Absolutely make sure you pick this one up. Moving on to the exotic armor that he's bringing us, he's going to bring you one piece of armor for each class, it looks like. That's what he did in Destiny 1. Looks like that's what he's doing here as well. So first up for the hunters, we've got the Raiden Flux. Now the Raiden Flux is going to be one that you might want to use if you are using your Arc Strider or Pole Dancer, whatever you want to call him. And it's for this right here. The Synapse Junction. Synapse Junctions, quick successive attacks with Arc Staff increase its damage, output, and duration. So, for those people who like to run around with the Arc Strider, this might be a fantastic exotic. I haven't got a chance, to test it. I literally just purchased it. I'm going to have to play around with it a little bit to see how much of an improvement it gives you on your super ability. If it's something drastic, this could be a really, really fun exotic to use. We can also go with the Plate Steel Reinforced mod or the Restorative mod to increase your recovery. Pick whichever one you like or the type of build you're going for, and make sure you pick this up. Alright guys, for you Titans out there and all you wannabe Captain Americas throwing your shields around, you're going to love this. The Doom Fang Pauldron. Check this out. And I've already seen videos on this. This is a fantastic exotic. So, Horns of Doom is the intrinsic perk. Shield Bash, melee kills, recharge your shield throw. And melee ability kills, recharge your Sentinel Shield Super. It is ridiculous when you are using your super how many times you can reactivate that shield bash and throw just shield after shield and wipe out tons of mobs. This is a really, really good exotic for you Titans out there. And again, if you haven't already got it, you may as well add it to your collection. This one also has Plate Steel Reinforcement mod or the Restorative mod as well. And Warlocks, we ain't forgot about you. You are going to get access to the Wings of Sacred Dawn. Now this is the one that makes it look like you're an angel when you have it equipped because of those giant wings coming off of your back. The big perk on this is the Tomb of Dawn, or Tome of Dawn, excuse me. When Dawnblade is equipped, aiming weapons while in midair suspends you there for a short time, and precision hits extend this effect's duration. So for those guys who like to use their vertical space a lot and fly high in the air and be able to aim down sights, kill people without you even quite realizing where you are, this can be a really fun exotic. And you can actually hover in air for a long time. The Dawnblade can hover pretty good anyway. With this equipped, you are going to be able to really stay motionless, aim down sights, and get much more accuracy while you're airborne. So if that suits, the type of playstyle that you like to do, definitely think of picking this one up. I'm going to have a lot of fun when I create my Warlock and have this equipped and just see all the different things that I can do with it. And I'm going to have to do that before I can really gauge on how good that this exotic is going to be, but it seems like it's going to be a whole lot of fun to play with. We also have the Mobility Enhancement mod or the Restorative mod as well, so you can pick whichever one you like. This one already out of the box with the Mobility Enhancement equipped. Looks like we have max mobility and a little bit of recovery down here as well. So again, these are not that expensive, guys. If you look, 23 Legendary Shards for any of the armor pieces and 29 for the weapon. I happen to have enough, just barely, to purchase all of these. I recommend if you guys have enough, do the same. One thing you don't want to miss out on is a great exotic that Xur might have sold in the first week or two that he never sells again and you can never get to drop for you. So I am a collectionist. I like to try to make sure I get my hands on every exotic in the game. So of course, I just went and purchased all 4 of these. And again, you may want to do the same. Alright guys, well that's going to wrap it up for this video. I hope you enjoyed it and found it helpful and or useful. If you did, make sure you smack that like button and don't forget to drop a comment in the section down below. And I want to know if you guys have already gotten these exotics and if you've already got a really good chance to use them, break them in, let me know what you think about them. I'm really excited about the Merciless. I can't stress that enough. Make sure you buy that. We already know there's plenty of people who've already been reporting on this weapon, on how powerful it is, and we might not even quite realize its full potential yet. So definitely do yourself a favor and pick that one up. If you didn't get anything else, make sure you get that weapon, guys. And if this is your first time here, welcome to the channel. Thanks for stopping by. And if you want to improve your game and get the latest tips, tricks, and hints to improve your game and get you that leg up on your competition, make sure you consider subscribing and turn that notification bell on. That way, you'll be the first one to be notified whenever I upload another video like this one. But as always, Guardians, this is LVnative. You guys are awesome, and I will see you in the next one.